Hi, welcome back to this one. So in the previous videos we have, gone over select, which we said is like a print statement, which basically shows us, what we would like to see. Are we trying to make a calculation, or are we trying to see a column? And then we use the from to select where we would like to most likely select the data from. Um, and we have also covered like order by, which we said we used to do like a sorting. And then we also covered like limits where we used to like restrict the amount of rows that is outputted from queries. Now in this video, we will be looking where. So where essentially is like a filter. Where is essentially like a filter. It is, used to filter like rows. So if we want to say like we want to, have a quick understanding of what where could look like, is essentially saying like if we say while we select while we use select to select the columns, right? We use select to say, okay, show me this column or this column or this column. What we use where for is to say, okay, give me these columns, right? Give me this particular columns. Maybe I'm more interested in this, this column that is maybe, before 2023, for instance. I don't want to see 2023 data, for instance. So this is like where, or give me only 2023 data. So it's still going to select whatever columns you want to select. However, it's going to output the actual rows that you want to output. So it's bringing back the whole rows. And this is one very important like clause because it helps. It's one of those things that help to make your query even faster. Because if you do not necessarily need to query the whole table, then you don't have to waste your time by, making that, quick. You could just select what you want. So if you are only interested in this month's data, for instance, and you have a table that has 10 years of data, then it makes more sense to filter by only this. And so when you get a faster query, and also it will save costs um, of compute to your company as well. Now we're going to look at where. Um, One thing to take about where is essentially used together with, like, there's some extra, a few things to combine with where. So a few things that we will be combining with where is it, right? We'll be combining um, equal to, we'll be combining greater than, we'll be combining less than, we'll be combining also like, um yeah, I think this is just a few other things that we'll be combining, right? So we could also be combining like it with where. So this essentially these are essentially the combination we'll go with where. So I could just give you a few examples. So for instance, if you would like to say, I would like to see, the columns where the data is equal to, 2022, right? This would be a good time to use that. And also, I could maybe say, oh, I'd like to see greater than 2021, for instance. So I see the date after 2021, or maybe less than 2021, before 2021. And then I could state the range, right? I could say I want to see data between 100 to 205, and so like. So in the next video, we will actually go into, some of these specifics and how they can be applied, um, so that we don't have too long a video. I'll see you in the next one.